Nigeria.
Hi guys, travel with me to Manchester, United Kingdom. This is me arriving at the airport. It was a Sunday, so we had to rush to ensure that we're not late. And this was my first time going on a solo trip, so I was a bit scared, but I wanted to just ensure that I got to the airport early. So I was asking a lot of questions to ensure that I don't miss my flight. And this was me going to where they were going to check me in. And just so you know, I have fear for flights, so I was just praying here at this point, like, God, take control, let this journey be a smooth one and sweet one. I was just here thanking God for my visa, like it was just all coming together that I'm really traveling, And I got to the checkpoint. I was flying with economy and I was going with Ethiopian airline. See guys, you're going to remove your shoe, put your bags, they're going to scan so many things. At the point I got tired. So this is me. I'd passed the boarding gate, I had been scanned, and yeah, it was good to go. And I just did my Bye to Nigeria video. I was really excited and I was scared, but it was all coming together that I'm going to miss family, and this is the plane, and they delayed us for a bit though. But yeah, we went into the plane, they served us. See, if you're a picky eater like me, I beg you, hold something. If it's chocolates, if it's biscuits, if it's cookies, hold something, because I could not eat most of what they served. People around me were eating, clearing their plates, but because I am a picky eater, so I could not eat most of what they served, and I was just upset because I was getting very hungry. This was like a 5 hours plus flight, so I could just only take, I think, one biscuit and this juice that is served. And I was thinking, if you are a picky eater, please ensure that you hold some sort of biscuit or cookies. Look at the food they served. I didn't like most of it, but I think I managed to take a part of the chicken here because I was really hungry. I didn't like the rice. I didn't like most of what they served me. Not that it was not good, because people ate, and even Nigerians were eating their food, because I am very selective and very picky when it comes to food, even Nigerian food. So I wish I knew better. So I was just, hoping and waiting for the plane to just land because I was really getting tired. And yeah, I just took a sweet and beautiful view. God is good. God is creative. Look at this view. It was just amazing. I had to just record it. I'm like, what? It was really beautiful. It was very beautiful. And here we had arrived at Ethiopia. After 5 hours plus of sitting down. And mind you, I was tired and I was hungry. So we're getting off the plane. We're at Ethiopia already. Polite and nice plane. We're at Ethiopia already. Polite and nice. I was really excited. They paid good attention to details, and it was really nice. And here we had arrived at the Ethiopian airport. It was beautiful. If I know the way I was coming from though. And here, like I said, you were checking. I was a bit tired because you remove your shoe, you put your bags to be scanned, so many things, and I was just tired because I was really hungry at this point. But then, all in all, it was good, but it was beautiful. It was nice. I went to just check in to ensure that I'll know the stand where my next flight is going to be, because we're going to stop at Switzerland, Geneva, and my phone was low here, so I had to look for a charging spot to charge. The wait time was for like an hour, and yeah, the plane had arrived, so we're queuing in to check in and get boarded. So yeah, we're queuing in, and I just said, let me just take some videos so I can watch it again and remember the journey. And the plane was big. It was literally big. And I was just here praying again that God, you brought us here safely, you will take us where we're going to, because we're still going to have a stopover at Geneva, that's Switzerland, before going to Manchester. I was just here recording the moment. And here we were boarding into the plane again. They were checking our tickets to ensure that we were boarding the right plane. And trust me to watch a movie so that I don't get bored. I mean, this is a solo trip, so I ensure that I made it fun for myself. And yet, it's me just recording and just creating content for this vlog. Hey, me say I don't get vlog. Oh. I was just trying to check for videos here that I could watch. I mean, either familiar movies or the ones that I could just enjoy, because I'm also very selective when it comes to movies. And they served us again, no, and trust your girl, I did not like it. So I just took I think they served us cake and the apple juice, and that's what I took. And I was still starving here. I could not just wait to land at Manchester and just get something to eat. Even this one, I did not drink it. This was all I ate, the cupcake and the juice. So yeah, I was watching Wonder Woman and just trying to relax, something to just while away time, because we're already dark here. Our flight was from 12 p.m. I think till 6 or 7 a.m. or 7 a.m. Look at the view. It was really beautiful. I had to record this one. Like, what? It was really nice and I enjoyed it. So yeah, this is my pretty self, all tired and just creating content for my YouTube page. Then this is the view again, and it was just making me worship God more. Like, God, you are good, you are creative. I mean, I see when people talk about the view, but I understood it better. It was really beautiful. I'm just here creating content. This was the second stopover, and the people who were meant to stop over at Geneva, they got down from the plane. But we who were still going to Manchester, we had to remain. They brought the second part though. I was happy with this one because they served us juice and I think cupcake, and I really liked that one, so I ate that one with so much joy. Here the pilot announced that we're close to Manchester. I was just very excited, finally we're a few minutes away, and I was just living the moment, like, oh really, it's already happening. I'm here, we're about landing, and the view was nice. I mean, I was a bit scared at this point because we're landing. We remind you to wait until enter terminal to use your electronic device or. And this is me excited that we have landed. I mean, it was a long flight. So we had landed and we were asked to take our hand luggage and get off the plane. I mean, we had to get off the plane. And I was just trying to create content. I was just checking to ensure that nobody takes my phone. No, I mean, nobody sent me to do content, but it is me just creating content and just looking around. Like, I have finally landed. So here I was getting down from the plane, and there was a bus to take us to the main airport. I mean, it was quite a distance from where the plane landed, and I was just trying to make a video of the bus, and it was like, I think it took us like almost 3 minutes or 5 minutes before we got to where we're going to do our check-in and the immigration stand. I'm just trying to create content here. Finally, we had gotten there, so I got off the bus and I was just trying to follow just trying to create content again. And here we got there, I've been checked in and I went to pick up my bag. I'm so happy my bag came out in good time. This is not the kind of bag I wanted to bring to the UK, but because my load was a lot and my bag was weighing heavier than 23 kg, I had to change it. And yeah, this is me trying to create content like Moti Deo, Moti Japa, Moti Relocate, Luwa Sheon. I was just trying to create content here, just trying to enjoy myself till my Uber gets here. And yes, my Uber was around, so just trying to run to ensure that I don't get charged extra, because I heard that if you delay Uber drivers here, you might get charged. I don't know how true that is. I'm just trying to rush. And yes, I finally found my Uber guy, and they didn't lie when they said that the sun is different and you glow differently. I was glowing already. I'm like, what is this sun? Trust me to change. As I got home, I went to change and I created content again. I was just happy, like, let me enjoy this moment. So you know these things we see in movie where people will just be singing and people will dropping money for them, coins or cash. I saw it and I was happy. Like, this is me witnessing this thing in real life. Oh. So I headed back to Andale. I mean, this is my first time in Manchester, so I can as well just explore and see everywhere. At least now that I have time, it was really a nice view for me. I was really happy. Like, I can't believe I'm in Manchester. Oh. I can't believe it. It was really a nice one.